Transmutation is when one element transforms into another by means of nuclear reaction. It is similar to how Pokemon evolve from one to another. A nuclear reaction is when a nucleus is struck by another nucleus or a simple particle, such as a gamma ray or a neutron. Hello everyone, my name is Ernest Rutherford. I began studying radioactivity in 1898. I was the first to observe a nuclear reaction in 1919. I saw alpha particles being passed through nitrogen gas and being absorbed while protons were emitted. I discovered alpha, beta, and gamma decay. This is the reaction I observed.
In nuclear reactions, energy and momentum are conserved. The reaction energy, or Q value, is given by Q equals mc squared. If Q is greater than 0, the reaction is exothermic, and if Q is less than 0, the reaction is endothermic. Threshold energy is the minimum amount of kinetic energy required for a reaction to occur. Ciao! My name is Enrico Fermi. I discovered that the neutron is the most effective projectile for causing nuclear reactions and producing elements because they have no net charge. Hi, I'm Otto Hahn.
And I'm Fritz Strassmann. We both observed that the uranium atom produces smaller nuclei when bombarded with neutrons. Greetings, children. My name is Lise Meitner.
And I'm Otto Frisk. We both realized that what Hahn and Strassmann were observing was the uranium nucleus absorbing a neutron and splitting into two equal pieces. This phenomenon is now called nuclear fission, which is when a nucleus splits. This process is similar to that of mitosis.
Salutations! My name is Niels Bohr, and this is my homie John Wheeler.
Sup?
We developed George Gamow's liquid drop model, which helped to explain nuclear fission. In this model, the uranium nucleus absorbs a neutron and enters an excited state because of the extra energy. The nucleus then elongates and splits into two.
Chain reactions can be created by the neutrons released in each fission. Hi, it's Fermi again! In 1942, I showed that self-sustaining nuclear reactions are actually possible by constructing the first nuclear reactor at the University of Chicago. An important part of nuclear reactors is the moderator, which is used to slow down neutrons, since slow neutrons are the most easily absorbed by uranium nucleus.
Guten Tag! My name is Albert Einstein.
And I am Robert Oppenheimer.
We both worked on the Manhattan Project, in which we developed an atomic bomb, which is basically a fission bomb. My equation equals mc squared made the atom bomb theoretically possible. Radioactive isotopes are released when an atom bomb is exploded. This is called radioactive fallout.
Nuclear fusion is when smaller nuclei combine to form a larger nuclei, or when protons and neutrons combine to form nuclei. During this process, energy is released. Hey, I'm Hans Beth. I worked on developing the theory of the proton-proton cycle. The proton-proton cycle is when 4 protons combine to form one helium nucleus. This is where the sun's energy comes from.
Ionizing radiation is charged particles that ionize atoms or molecules as they pass through. It can cause damage to biological tissue. Absorbed dose is the amount of radiation absorbed by the material. Rad is a measure of the energy deposited per unit source of the material. The proper SI unit is the gray.
Source activity is the number of disintegrations per second. The traditional unit is the Curie, while the SI unit is the becquerel. Activity decreases over time.
Today, radiation therapy is the treatment of diseases through the use of radiation. Radiation can both cause and treat cancer. Cancer cells can be killed by being subjected to radiation.
Radioactive isotopes can also be used as tracers because they can be detected as it passes through the body.